have here the handheld nebulizer small volume. It's used to deliver liquid medication to the lungs via small aerosolized particles. A handheld nebulizer. Here is the use. Place medication into reservoir. If patient is on oxygen, use oxygen to power nebulizer. Otherwise, use air. Turn gas flow on the oxygen flow meter or air flow meter to 7 to 8 liters per minute, no more than that. Instruct patient to breathe normal and perform an occasional deep breath with a pause on peak inspiration. Allow all medication to be nebulized. So here we have a packet, a handheld nebulizer that we're going to use. We have the pieces. This is where we keep the medication. Now, nebulizers come in different forms because they're made by different companies. So if you're working with one that looks different from this, it's okay because all the same parts and pieces should be in there. It just looks different. You have the T-piece. You have the mouthpiece. You have the corrugated tubing. And you have the oxygen tubing itself, okay? So to set this up, we're gonna grab this. This is where the medication is kept, and this is where you're gonna hook up the oxygen or air tubing here. So we're gonna take the T-piece. We call it RT proof, so it could only fit one way. It could fit that way, but it's not gonna look right. So it's a T-piece. So here's the T. Mouthpiece on one end, corrugated tubing on the other end. That's how it looks, like a T. Medication is here. Gas source is filling here, and it's being breathed in through the mouthpiece. Exhale gas comes here, but it traps some of the medication in this tubing so they can inhale the medication, so they get as much medication as possible. Put this same color piece, because it matches the color on the inside, here. And this goes to the gas source, oxygen or air. Let's just say in this case it's oxygen, okay? So this should not be more than 8 liters. Anything higher, you just blow the medication off faster than you need to. So you don't want to do that. You want them to get the full inhaled medication for their disease process, whether it's asthma, pneumonia, or something that they're going through. And so they will take nice, slow, deep breaths with this. And if you remember from the slide, instruct patient to breathe normal and perform an occasional deep breath with a pause on peak inspiration, okay? And so that's how they take the medication. It'll last for about 8 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, depending on how much you put in the reservoir. To put the medication in the reservoir, you just take the top off and you can squirt the ampule right in here. Some people, they actually take this top off and pour it in here. I think that's too much to do because you can spill it. As you can see, it was a little difficult getting off. So what I typically do is I just pour it through here and it'll go right in there without spilling. And then you can place this right back on top. So this is your handheld, small volume nebulizer. Now, what if a patient can't use the mouthpiece? They just don't have the coordination, they're unconscious. So you need another way to deliver this. Now we have the aerosol mask. So let me put this down. Aerosol mask looks like this. It comes in a separate package. Let me open it up. And it looks like this, okay? This is where it goes over the head and it goes right on the face, okay? So all you have to do is put this right on here. And that's how it looks. So if this is somebody who can't control the mouthpiece, they can't hold the mouthpiece up, they have issues with consciousness or something like that, they can't coordinate, aerosol mask is great. Now, the aerosol mask wouldn't be great for those who are claustrophobic, but if they're unconscious, this is the perfect way to deliver medication. You just put it over their head and turn it up to 7 and 8 liters, and you can give the medication this way. Small volume handheld nebulizer with an aerosol mask. A great way to give medication.